Join us.
Okay, so at this point, we all know Boom Studios is releasing excellent Power Ranger stories within the comics. We've got writers such as Kyle Higgins, Ryan Parrott, and in 2018, we also had Margaret Bennett take on the aftermath of Shattered Grid, which was Beyond the Grid, which in my opinion, it did have some fun elements to the small story arc, but was not my favorite moment within this universe of Power Rangers. A while ago, I did a video on my channel reviewing the Power Rangers Pink graphic novel, which if you haven't seen that video yet, check it out. I'll leave a tag in the link in, also in the description. But this book focuses on Kimberly Hart, the Pink Ranger, and what happened to her when she left the team and broke up with Tommy. Since that standalone story, we've had other successful Ranger stories like Soul of the Dragon, aka Old Man Tommy, and more recently we just had the In Space spin-off story, which was The Psychopath. Aside from these books, one other noteworthy thing to keep in mind is the new Omega Rangers. This informed us fans on what really happened when Jason, Zach, and Trini left the team and were replaced with the new Rangers. I bring all of this up because Boom Studios and its writers behind Power Rangers have developed an essential habit that I believe has really made this franchise grow and spark excitement back into the characters we know and love. Boom Studios is constantly filling in the gaps to unanswered questions and mysteries within the Power Rangers world, while expanding the universe even further by introducing new characters, concepts, and exploring the humanity of the characters and the world that they live in. I bring all of this up to raise a question, or multiple questions to you, the fans. What other gaps need to be filled? What other stories, rather it be standalone or within a team of Rangers, needs to be told? Whatever your theories are, comment below in the comment section and let's start a discussion on this. Because me personally, I've watched a lot of Power Rangers. Some seasons, I'm unfamiliar with, but for the most part, Zordon era and beyond, I'm in the loop. I do want to see a standalone Jason Lee Scott book, exploring, kind of what he was up to during the Omega Ranger period and Turbo, through Forever Red. Jason, the original Red Ranger, has kind of like this mysterious background to him. At least I think he does. And, I think it would be fun to explore that. So that's one story that I would like to see told. Another story I think would be cool to explore is Super Megaforce and that team of Rangers. Yes, you heard me right, but before you leap into a rant and rage, hear me out. I, for one, watched Gokaiger and that Sentai by far as one of the best seasons, hands down, with its characters and the storytelling. Now, watching that and Super Megaforce is a night and day difference, but if that season could taste the fruits of redemption, I believe the comics could offer that support. Also, I've said it before and I'll say it again, we need a crossover between Super Sentai and Power Rangers. If it can happen anywhere, it's right here in the comics, and with time travel and dimensions being shattered, they could definitely pull this concept off. Now, I can't ignore the fact, aside from comics, you've got fantastic content creators like We the Geeks of East LA and Crimson Vision, who have, made projects like Japan World Heroes, First Ninja, and Shattered Pass, which all explore different possibilities in Sentai and Power Rangers. So the idea is there. It can be done. On the larger scale, it would be amazing to see this produced in the franchise. We also have Power Rangers crossing over with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in December, which is going to be freaking awesome and off the chain. I cannot wait for that book. I really have high hopes for this book and can't wait, to see what's in store for this epic team up. Also, one other character or Ranger I would love to see make his or her debut in the comics would be the Titanus Ranger. For years, I've seen constant fan art and, of this, fan-made Ranger based off of the Titanus Zord in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. With Boom Studios creating Ranger Slayer and many other new faces, why not make this official down the road and bring this character to life? I'm sure the creators have at least visited this idea at some point, but you don't want to sacrifice creativity being predictable either. So if Titanus Ranger is on the table of discussion, but set for a later time, I'm all for it. As we conclude this video, my last point will be touching on the current story arc, Necessary Evil. I'm curious what the big moment will be. You know, like the next big Shattered Grid event. And honestly, it seems like we are moving towards something. You know, as we have new characters like Dane and other beings who are now empowered by Morphin energy due to the effects of Shattered Grid. I don't know if we will ever see Lord Draken, you know, make an appearance again, but with new threats rising up in this universe, I think it's safe to say we won't get bored with our bad guys in these comics. That's all I got for today, peeps. If you like this video and topic, well, please help me out and subscribe to my channel and share this video on your social media. It really helps the channel grow, and I really appreciate all the support and all the love. You guys are amazing. You rock. Yes, I can't say anything more because you guys are just amazing. Seriously, this channel has grown so much, and that is because of you guys supporting. That's because of you guys liking and commenting and sharing, you know, all of my posts out. So seriously, guys, I appreciate your support. Until the next video, peace.